Hello everybody and welcome back to more Kickstarter crap. Today's Kickstarter crap is a double feature. We're going to be looking at two Kickstarter projects that are both really shitty, but they both have similar goals in mind. Becoming a YouTube sensation.
Basically, I have a dream, and I want to be a great YouTube sensation. I want to make you guys laugh, I want to make you cry in the happy sense. I want you guys to enjoy my videos. I want you guys to have some sort of a daily routine where it's just like, oh, I'm going to go home and I'm going to check out this guy's video because he's that good. Thankfully nowadays I have put myself into quite a lot of debt just to get all the equipment so I can make these videos.
Okay, so that's what the $40,000 funding goal is for. It's for paying off your credit card debt. You have $40,000 in debt and we're supposed to pay it off. Okay, that fucking makes sense now. I didn't think computer parts, costed $40,000. Certainly you're not buying games that cost $40,000. So what is this money going to? Paying down your fucking mistakes. No thank you. I don't think anyone on the internet is interested in doing that shit.
Now what I'm asking from you guys is very difficult for me, and I hope that you guys can give me as much of a hand as possible.
Clearly it's not that difficult. Clearly you're able to do it pretty fucking easily. You made a whole Kickstarter project about it.
I need you to help me survive. It won't take that much. I mean, like, give me $1 and I can survive 4 days on that. All I need is bread, butter, and some meat.
The math here really isn't adding up.
Oh, that's right. You need us to fund your debt.
Due to the debt that I've put myself in, I've had to work long hours, 6 days a week, 10 hours a day, just to pay for it, and unfortunately that hasn't given me enough time to make the videos for you guys.
Oh boy, talk about a real catch-22. You get yourself $40,000 in debt to make YouTube videos, and now you can't make any YouTube videos because you gotta pay off your debt because YouTube videos don't make you enough money to pay off your debt. Oh, imagine that. Wow, that must have come as a real shocker to you. The risks I will be taking in pursuit of my dream will be extreme in my case, because to do so, I will be quitting my job and therefore losing any financial security and becoming a massive slave to my debt and bills and probably become bankrupt within weeks. Well, here's a crazy idea from iDubbbz Crazy Land. Maybe you don't quit your job and instead you, pay off your fucking debt. Yeah, you're gonna have to bust ass for several years, but that's what you've gotten yourself into. No one's gonna dig you out of a hole. You're not the fucking government. We're not gonna pay all your shit off. So, basically, you do that shit, and then maybe in a few years, several years, 10 years, maybe you can start your YouTube gaming channel full time. Maybe at that point you have some savings that you can just draw from. I'm not even going to bore you guys with the reward tiers on this project. They are just as feeble as every other YouTuber Kickstarter project. $25 to be in the credits of my video. $50 to choose a game of your choice. $100 and you get to Skype call with me. Yeah, no fucking shit, because that's all you have to fucking offer. This next project doesn't cost as much as the last one, but it is certainly more annoying. One Sit Wonder is a guy who's asking for $1,500 to fund his YouTube channel.
Wiggle, wiggle. And stop. Well, hi there. My name is the One Sit Wonder. It's pretty hot here in Minneapolis, Minnesota today. And I am coming to you from my cell phone. Why? Because I am requesting backing for audio and video equipment in the tune of $1,500 in order to start a true 3-channel YouTube page. All video game related, all the time.
A 3-channel YouTube page. Well, I don't think there's 3-channel YouTube pages. I think you have 3 different channels that will each have their own page, their channel page. But I sort of know what you mean. Let's not nitpick the poor guy.
First page will be the big sit. I will play video games from start to finish. It'll be a great time. The second one will be Dear Diary, where we play huge games, anywhere from 40 to 100 plus hours in small increments of 10 and 15 minutes, whatever works. And the third and final one will be Potpourri for 500, Alex Kidd.
So if that sounded really obscure and foreign, I think it's because it is. It's foreign and is extremely obscure. It's like 3 different references packed into one abomination of a channel name.
The site will not have my face on it. I will not be visible unless it's demanded, and I don't see why that would be. Unless you want to look at some of this. Look at that butt. I've been in the finance industry for 15 years now, and I want to play video games, and my wife won't let me unless I prove that there's something more to it than just me being me.
Well, your wife seems like a reasonable person. Keep doing finance, because you got 15 years of experience under your belt. Keep doing finance, and then maybe do a YouTube channel part-time. Is that so hard to do? What's everyone's problem with doing YouTube part-time? It's not all in. No one goes all in. I'm gonna go all in. Wanna know what happens to people who go all in? They either succeed greatly or they fail miserably. And most people fail miserably because they're totally not prepared to do that shit. Why? Because, well, you need money to sustain this shit. A lot of people, smart ones, they'll do things part-time. Why? Because there's a thing called time management. You can work for an amount of time and make money to fund your hobby, dream, passion.
Oh, imagine that.
And then for the big one, the $100 backing, I will play from 8 to 10 hours. It could be a full game, and we might put that in the one sit category, or big sit.
He's gonna play for 10 hours? Certainly you're not gonna commentate for 10 hours, because that shit is rough. Commentating for 10 hours? Yeah, it sounds like, hey, no problem. I talk with my friends for 10 hours. That's because you have the energy of people talking back and forth with you. You know, and even that comes to a sort of a halt after the first couple hours. So, yeah, this guy clearly has no concept for what 10 hours actually means in terms of commentating and actually playing games. So down in the risks and challenges section of the Kickstarter project, it says no risk involved. And I'm thinking there's 2 reasons that could be. Number 1, he wants to be deceitful and he knows that there's risk involved. He has been working in the finance industry for 15 years. Certainly he knows a thing or two about risk. And the other option is he just has no fucking clue. And he's just assuming, yeah, it's just a YouTube channel. There's no risk. There certainly is risk, especially if you're going to be doing it full time. There's a shit ton of risk. Maybe he's not thinking there's a lot of risk because he's using your fucking money. Maybe there would be, oh shit, there's a little bit of risk now that I'm using my money to fund my shit. Yeah, there's a little bit of risk. Like, maybe it doesn't work out. Maybe people don't watch. Maybe I'm not that charismatic on camera. Maybe, I don't know, there's droves of fucking things that could go wrong. Maybe I play for too long, no one's the breadwinner in the household, and what do you know, we can't pay our electric bill. There's tons of fucking risk, you goddamn moron! Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this double feature. I think it sort of broke up the monotony of looking at one really bad Kickstarter project, and then maybe people will feel less targeted, because I've gotten a lot of responses from the people featured in the previous Kickstarter projects. Liron, Raul Velez, they all came back and talked in the comments, argued with you guys, and most of you guys are pretty cool about it. You give legitimate arguments rather than just like, you're a fuckwad, Raul, you're stealing people's money. So I think that's nice, and I plan on doing more double features and more full features of particular Kickstarter projects that are bad enough to do the full 5 to 10 to 15 minutes of. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. This has been Kickstarter Crap. Remember to tune in next time when I rub my rumpus on a rug.